In a world filled with constant change and challenges, finding inner peace can seem like an elusive goal. But what if we told you that the wisdom of an ancient philosopher could guide you on this journey? Join us today as we explore the profound insights of Marcus Aurelius and discover how his Stoic principles can help us find inner peace. Welcome to our video on the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, finding inner peace through Stoic principles. In this journey of self-discovery, we'll delve into the life and teachings of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who also happened to be a philosopher. Born in the year 121 AD, Marcus Aurelius faced numerous challenges during his time as the Roman emperor. Amidst the chaos and demands of his position, he turned to philosophy, particularly Stoicism, as a source of solace and guidance. Stoicism, a philosophical school of thought, emphasizes the importance of virtue, acceptance of nature, and the development of inner strength. It teaches us that true peace comes from within, independent of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius understood the power of Stoic principles in finding inner peace. Through his timeless work, Meditations, he shared his profound reflections on life, virtue, and the pursuit of tranquility. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius offers practical insights and strategies for navigating the challenges of life with grace and equanimity. His wisdom continues to resonate with people across centuries, reminding us of the timeless truths that can lead us towards inner peace. In this video, we will explore the core principles of Stoicism as elucidated by Marcus Aurelius and discover how they can be applied in our daily lives. By embracing these timeless teachings, we can cultivate a calm mindset, develop resilience, and find serenity even amidst the chaos of our modern world. So, if you're ready to embark on this transformative journey with us, then let's dive into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and unlock the secrets to finding inner peace through Stoic principles. Understanding Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism. To truly understand the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and his profound teachings on finding inner peace, we must first delve into his life and the philosophy of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius, born in the year 121 AD, was not only a Roman emperor but also a devoted student of philosophy. His reign was marked by external challenges and internal conflicts, yet he found solace in the teachings of Stoicism. Stoicism, which originated in ancient Greece and was later adopted by the Romans, is a philosophy that focuses on developing inner strength, virtuous character, and an acceptance of the natural order of things. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with reason, embracing the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and recognizing the transient nature of external circumstances. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism, as articulated by Marcus Aurelius, is the notion that true happiness and tranquility can be found by focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. To capture his reflections and philosophical insights, Marcus Aurelius wrote a series of personal notes known as Meditations. This profound work provides us with a glimpse into his thoughts, struggles, and wisdom. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius explores various themes, including the impermanence of life, the importance of self-reflection, and the pursuit of virtue. His writings serve as a practical guide for navigating the challenges of life with a calm and balanced mindset. By understanding Marcus Aurelius's life and the principles of Stoicism, we can gain valuable insights into how to find inner peace amidst the turbulence of existence. His wisdom offers us a roadmap for developing resilience, maintaining moral integrity, and embracing the ever-changing nature of the world. So, as we continue our exploration of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism, let's delve deeper into the timeless teachings that can empower us to lead lives of tranquility, virtue, and inner strength. Applying Stoic principles for inner peace. Now that we have gained an understanding of Marcus Aurelius and the philosophy of Stoicism, it's time to explore how we can apply Stoic principles in our own lives to find inner peace. Stoicism teaches us that true peace comes from within, independent of external circumstances. Let's explore some key Stoic principles and how they can guide us towards finding that inner peace. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the acceptance of the natural order of things. By recognizing and embracing the inevitability of change and impermanence, we can free ourselves from unnecessary suffering and find peace in the present moment. When faced with challenging situations, reminding ourselves that change is an inherent part of life can help us approach difficulties with equanimity and adaptability. By accepting what is beyond our control, we we can focus our energy on what we can influence, the choices we make, and our internal responses. Stoicism emphasizes the cultivation of virtuous qualities and moral character as essential components of inner peace. By aligning our actions with principles such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we can experience a deep sense of fulfillment and tranquility. When faced with ethical dilemmas or challenging decisions, turning to these virtues as guiding principles can help us navigate with clarity and integrity. By acting in accordance with our values, we align ourselves with a higher purpose, contributing to our inner peace and the well-being of those around us. Stoicism invites us to practice detachment and cultivate indifference to external outcomes. This doesn't mean apathy or indifference towards others, but rather a recognition that we cannot control external events or the actions of others. By focusing on our own thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we free ourselves from the anxiety and frustration that often arise from trying to control things beyond our sphere of influence. We can find peace by directing our attention inward and cultivating a mindset of acceptance and adaptability. Stoicism places great importance on mindfulness and self-reflection. By developing a heightened awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and reactions, we can gain greater control over our internal states and cultivate a calm and balanced mindset. Through practices such as meditation, journaling, or simply taking moments of solitude, we can become more attuned to our inner world. By observing our thoughts without judgment and questioning our assumptions, we can gain insight, challenge irrational beliefs, and foster a sense of inner peace. By applying these Stoic principles, accepting the nature of things, focusing on virtue, practicing detachment, and cultivating mindfulness, we can unlock the potential for inner peace. Embracing Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or avoiding challenges, but rather developing the resilience and wisdom to navigate them with grace. Insights from Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius shares his personal reflections, philosophical insights, and practical wisdom. It's a collection of thoughts meant for his own guidance and self-improvement, but its profound impact has resonated with countless readers throughout the ages. One of the recurring themes in Meditations is the impermanence of life and the acceptance of change. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that everything is in a constant state of flux and that embracing this truth can lead to greater inner peace. He encourages us to focus on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, rather than being consumed by external events beyond our power. By shifting our attention to the present moment and taking responsibility for our own inner state, we can cultivate a sense of tranquility and resilience. Self-reflection is another significant aspect of Meditations. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to examine our thoughts, beliefs, and desires, seeking to align them with wisdom, virtue, and reason. By challenging our own assumptions and questioning our judgments, we can develop a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Virtue is a central theme in Stoicism, and Marcus Aurelius reminds us of the importance of cultivating virtues such as justice, kindness, and integrity. He emphasizes that true happiness and inner peace come from living a life of moral excellence and acting in alignment with our highest values. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to recognize our shared humanity and to treat others with empathy and compassion. By extending kindness and understanding to others, we not only contribute to their well-being but also nurture our own inner peace. Throughout Meditations, Marcus Aurelius offers practical advice on applying Stoic principles in our daily lives. From embracing challenges as opportunities for growth to cultivating gratitude and contentment, his insights provide us with a roadmap for finding inner peace amidst the complexities of existence. As we conclude this segment, let us reflect on the profound wisdom of Marcus Aurelius's Meditations and its relevance in our quest for inner peace. By incorporating these insights into our lives, we can embark on a transformative journey towards tranquility, resilience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Conclusion. As we reach the conclusion of our journey into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the philosophy of Stoicism, let us reflect on the insights we have gained and the path we have traveled in search of inner peace. Throughout this video, we have explored the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius and his timeless work, Meditations. From understanding the nature of change and accepting what is beyond our control to cultivating virtues and practicing mindfulness, Stoicism offers us a roadmap to finding lasting inner peace. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that true tranquility resides within ourselves, independent of external circumstances. By focusing on our own thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we can develop resilience, moral character, and a calm mindset that can withstand the challenges of life. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the impermanence of life, to live with virtue and integrity, and to cultivate mindfulness and self-reflection. By applying these principles in our daily lives, we can navigate the ups and downs with grace, find contentment in the present moment, and experience a profound sense of inner peace. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the philosophy of Stoicism have stood the test of time, continuing to inspire and guide us in our modern lives. Their teachings offer us a powerful framework for living a meaningful and fulfilling existence. As we conclude this video, let us remember that the journey to inner peace is a lifelong endeavor. It requires consistent practice, self-reflection, and a commitment to living in alignment with our values. But through the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the principles of Stoicism, we have the tools to embark on this transformative path. May the teachings of Marcus Aurelius continue to inspire and guide us in our quest for inner peace. Let us embrace change, nurture virtues, cultivate mindfulness, and remember that true tranquility lies within.